Thank you. Hello, Toastmasters, and welcome guests. In the time that it takes me to complete this speech today, approximately 6 Americans will have died from cancer. In 2012 alone, it is estimated that in the United States, 578,000 Americans will have died of cancer. That is approximately 1,500 people per day, which calculates to approximately 1 minute per person. Cancer is the second most common cause of death, only exceeded by heart disease, accounting for 1 out of 4 deaths. In our state of Ohio, it is estimated that 67,000 new cases of cancer will be diagnosed in this year alone. However, I don't want to deflate everyone because we can make a difference. You can help find a cure simply by celebrating, remembering, and fighting back. Celebrating, remembering, and fighting back are the foundational elements in Relay for Life events. Relay for Life events are found throughout 21 various countries and across 5,000 communities nationwide. Relay for Life event is comprised of different teams centered around a track or a walking path, often located in an outside venue, whether it's a fairground, a high school campus, or a college campus. It is asked that each participant, or one participant from each team, is on the track walking or running at all times to represent the fact that cancer never sleeps. Relay for Life events can last up to 24 hours and are a minimum of 17 hours in length. So let's look further into the 3 foundational elements of Relay for Life. So the first one is celebrate. Relay for Life, we like to celebrate those survivors who are currently battling their fight with cancer or have overcome their battle with cancer. Relay for Life events always start with a survivor lap. And a survivor is anyone who has ever heard the words, "You have cancer." This is an inspirational time where all the survivors, wearing their purple survivor t-shirts that they get at the event, march around, unite as one, and go around the track for the first opening lap of the event. Participants in the Relay for Life event often line the track and cheer on all the survivors to encourage them around their way. So this truly paints a picture of the meaning of Relay, to celebrate the survivors and to celebrate all that we've overcome with the battle for cancer. During this time, we also recognize the caregivers. So caregiver would be anyone dedicating their time, money, or resources to caring for an individual with cancer. Whether it's a progeny or a neighbor or a coworker, complete stranger, we realize that cancer goes well beyond the person that's actually diagnosed with the disease. Another aspect of celebration is when we have the survivor meal. So the survivor meal is brought to the survivors free of charge, often run by volunteers through a lot of donations from the community. The Relay for Life event that I participated in Elyria, I like to end the survivor meal with a big birthday cake, because if you're affiliated with the American Cancer Society, you know that they like to celebrate more birthdays, because more birthdays celebrated means we're beating our odds of cancer. The next component is to remember. We really want to remember those who have lost their lives to cancer. After sundown at the Relay for Life event, we remember through the luminary ceremony. The luminaries are candles that are placed in bags, which are often filled with sand. These bags or luminaries are aligned around the track of the walking path area. The participants of the Relay for Life event light each luminary one by one, and soon the entire walking area is illuminated by these luminary candles. A lap is done in silence to remember all of those who have lost their battle with cancer. At the Elyria Relay for Life that we participate in, we do 2 laps in silence. The first lap is led by the unmistakable sound of the bagpipe. The second lap is also done in silence to remember those who have lost their battle with cancer, and it concludes directly across from the grandstands of Elyria Catholic High School. At that time, everyone focuses their attention to the grandstand area and sees set luminaries change from the word hope, H-O-P-E, to the word cure, C-U-R-E, in simple slight movements of the luminary, which is very awe-inspiring. And finally, fighting back. We like to fight back at Relay for Life by taking a personal commitment and a stance to do our part to the odds of cancer. Whether it's committing yourself to doing a screening test, or quitting smoking, or stopping the tanning beds, or talking to an elected official about cancer. We take a stance at Relay for Life saying that we will do our part to control this disease worldwide. So celebrating, remembering, and fighting back are themes that link all of the Relay for Life events together as one. Like I mentioned before, Relay for Life are in 21 various countries and are in 5,000 different communities worldwide. And although Relay for Life events have brought in over $3 billion fundraising ever since the start in only 1985, it's more than just a fundraiser. It is truly a life-changing event. Thank you.